Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I am Kevin Clark. This seems like it should be bigger news. I've always said the drug-defying superbugs are the worst kind of superbugs. Above the fold, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is playing like a superstar. Do you know why? Because he is a superstar. He had some help earlier in his career. He was a good quarterback, maybe playing a great quarterback because of the supporting cast. That's maybe what we thought. Great offensive line. Ezekiel Elliott was elite. As that's gone on, that's become less and less true. Jason Garrett is still his coach, and we know what that means. Ezekiel Elliott looks pretty average. The offensive line is not what it was, and Amari Cooper, although elite, has been banged up this season. Dak Prescott went from a quarterback who looked like he may have been the product of his surroundings to thriving despite his surroundings. Last 16 games, compare him to the 2016 draft class which he was a part of. Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is dominating them in completion percentage, 1.5 yards more on yards per attempt over Wentz, and almost that over Goff, more value with his legs. It seems to me that debate, the 2016 top quarterback, which went up and down, who is it? For the foreseeable future, that debate is over. It is Dak Prescott. A lot of these stats over the last 16 games are on par or slightly behind Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson. That is the level of quarterback we need to start talking about when we talk about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is also one of the rare young quarterbacks his age who does not have a long-term contract. He turned down $30 million, was, according to Jane Slater, earlier this season, looking for more of $40 million. So Dak Prescott playing like a superstar without a long-term contract is going to cost the Dallas Cowboys a lot of money. There are very few quarterbacks in this league who've actually used their leverage. Kirk Cousins is one of them. He got a fully guaranteed $84 million deal from the Vikings 2 years ago. Most quarterbacks with 2 years left on their deal, facing the franchise tag, wanting more financial security, take what's offered to them. No one really does this. No one plays it out and bets on themselves as Dak Prescott is doing. And it's going to make him a lot of money. Next year, according to Ian Rappaport, if the Cowboys franchise tag him, and it appears they will, he will make around $33 million. If they do it again, he will make in excess of $40 million. That's where the negotiation starts. So Dak Prescott is not only playing like an elite quarterback, he has the real capability to change the quarterback market. Dak Prescott can legitimately change the way quarterbacks are paid if he continues to bet on himself and he continues to play the way he's been playing. He's a superstar, and pretty soon he's going to be paid like it. The funny thing is going to be when the Patriots play Dak Prescott this Sunday, and the whole thing looks terrible because he throws 2 interceptions. Couldn't even begin to think about doing a Michael Irvin. There's just so many things going on. Okay, Andrew Siciliano is here.
Hey!
Drinking coffee.
Hi,
RedZone host, NFL Network host.
What's in your coffee?
It's just an iced coffee. Is it true that when you get in to RedZone that you record things just in case you have to go to the bathroom? Mm-hmm. How long could you disappear before anybody notices?
It's a great question.
Andrew, you want to tuck in one collar?
Well, oh, wow. Did we start like that? That's great. I look disheveled. That's awesome.
Being
good.
disheveled is a requirement for being on this show. You watching Disney Plus?
I did a 1 week preview thing to watch The Mandalorian Friday night. I watched both episodes back to back, and if they had all, 10, whatever there are going to be, I would have watched all of them and canceled dinner. Yeah.
You should come work here.
It has a baby Yoda.
I don't know.
Baby Yoda. You're not a Star Wars person.
No. Everybody but me. I'm a Ford versus Ferrari stan. Is Lamar Jackson your MVP?
Yes. I mean, I laugh when I watch Lamar. Like, I laugh at people, professional athletes who are paid many millions of dollars to tackle other professional athletes when they flail at his feet.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have to play yakety sax in the background.
Who's the anti-Lamar where it's just a team you just don't want to see come up on RedZone?
Well, I was getting a lot of crap on Twitter for when we put this game on.
Jets.
Just when we put the game on. People are convinced, they're convinced that I'm punishing them by putting on a game of that standard.
Yeah. Let me stop you right there. You are.
You
are
not, but
you are.
Okay.
I think that there's just a visceral reaction to anything Jets and Redskins at this point. People just see it and they're just like, God, I would rather be anywhere else than watching this game.
Just assume that there's something better. I have at times like taken my phone out and taken a picture of our wall and tweet it out to people, and I haven't done it in years because I look angry and petty, which I try not to be, even when I am. Like 6 games are in commercial. This is all you got. It's Bilal Powell for 3 yards off the right side.
I hear you. I know you guys are commercial free and all that, but if it's like a Shaq Carnival Cruise commercial versus Bilal Powell up the middle for 2 yards, I'm going Shaq every single time. I get tweets sometimes that I look like one of the guys in the commercials now. I've never seen the commercial.
You have a very all-American look. I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean that as a compliment, I
Thank
think.
you. And listen, you've got this jacket here.
I look like Baby Yoda.
What kind of show is The Mandalorian? If Baby Yoda is dressed like that, I'll watch The Mandalorian. All right, this is where we just go through the states. We're in California.
Go for it.
California Hall of Fame inductees on December 10th include Brandi Chastain,
Love her.
Tony Hawk, George Lopez, Wolfgang Puck, RuPaul, Maya Angelou,
It's the most California list ever.
astrophysicist France A. Cordova,
Okay.
author Gene Wakatsuki Houston.
I think you probably got that wrong.
Winemaker Helen Turley. So
Okay.
congratulations to these folks. Anybody else in the California Hall of Fame needs to get in.
I have no knowledge of the Where's the California Hall of Fame? This is a brick and mortar
It says
place?
Sacramento. Reading that list, I'm not totally sure what the qualifications are for being in the California Hall of Fame.
Must you be born in California?
Wolfgang Puck was not born in California. Wolfgang Puck just created tremendous restaurants all over California.
So, we have at NFL Network, the cafeteria, whatever, the commissary, whatever you want to call it, it's labeled a Wolfgang Puck restaurant. I am willing, I'm going to go to Sacramento to find out. I'm willing to bet that Wolfgang Puck has zero knowledge that there is an eatery at NFL Network that bears his name. The place is like
is budgeting.
Spago, but different.
Yeah, I've been to that cafeteria. I did not see many similarities to Spago when I was there. Club Kevin? Yeah. All right, this is where we induct someone from the newspaper who just had a great week, got Apple TV, lost the streaming wars to Baby Yoda. Ford versus Ferrari, you haven't even seen it.
Found someone you have.
Wow.
This is amazing.
You got a good Joe Buck.
I can't do Joe
You have a good
Buck.
Joe Buck?
Yeah.
I got a good Myers.
Can we do Chris Myers?
No, only if you do Joe Buck.
All right, I'm gonna try. So here's Baby Yoda. There you go.
Pretty good. Hello, good anybody. We're here in Denver.
Nickelodeon,
What about it?
it's back.
Okay. No.
Come back, kid, it's back. Kim Kardashian,
Pass.
Taylor Swift.
Lover.
We love her? Who better than to induct into Club Kevin, Taylor Swift. Congratulations, Taylor Swift. Always welcome to sing a medley of your hits on Slow News Day. Fade out?
Yeah. Fade?
I don't know what we do. I've never watched an
I-
episode
I-
of this
I-
show.
I have a few-